In part C here we have a histogram shows information about the masses of 100 boxes. Okay, this is a histogram, this is frequency density here, and this is the mass by kilograms. Calculate an estimate of the mean. Okay, first of all we will start by finding out the value of frequency of each class. We have here three classes: the first class from 0 to 10, and the second class from 10 to 15, and the last class from 15 to 30. Okay, let's write these classes here. Okay, from 0 to 10, and the second from 10 to 15, and the last from 15 to 30. Okay, here we will write the frequency of each class. Okay, how can we find the frequency from the histogram? Okay, we know that the density frequency density frequency density equals frequency over class width. So to find the value of frequency, just multiply the density by the width of the corresponding class. So we will go to the first class here from 0 to 10. The class width here is 10. Okay, from 0 to 10 is 10. Okay, the difference between the lower bound and the upper bound of the class 10, and the density here is 3. 10 times 3 is 30. Okay, the second class, the width here from 10 to 15 is 5. 5 times the density is 8. 5 times 8 is 40. The last class here, the width is from 15 to 30. Okay, 30 minus 15 is 15. 15 times the density is 2. 15 times 2 is 30. Okay, now we will of course, if we add this column here of frequency, we will find the 100 we already given up. Okay, okay, now in this column we need to calculate the midpoint of each class. Okay, to calculate the midpoint of any class, just add the lower bound and upper bound, then multiply by 2, divide by 2. 0 plus 10 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the midpoint of this class here is 5. The second class, 10 plus 15 is 25. 25 divided by 2 is 12.5. From 15 to 30. 15 plus 30 is 45. 45 divided by 2 is 22.5. Okay, we can make this midpoint as x. Now we need in this column multiply x by f. X by f, the midpoint by the frequency corresponding. Okay, 30 times 5 is 150. 40 times 12.5 equals 500. Okay, and 30 times 22.5, 30 times 22.5 equals 675. Okay, 675. Now to calculate the mean, okay, just bring the sum of this column here, or we can write it like that: mean equals, okay, 30 times 5, okay, between brackets, plus 40 times 12.5 plus 30 times 22.5, okay, then divide by the sum of frequencies 100 here, okay, this equal, we already made these calculations up here, so you can 30 times 5 is 150 plus 500 plus 675, all of this divided by 100, this equals 13.25, okay, 13.25, and don't forget to write it here in the answer place here, 13.25, okay.